whispers in the mist. Dawn arrived on the Forbidden Isle like a secret shared in whispers. Mist rose in slow silver spirals from the black sand, curling around crystal spurs that caught the first violet gleam of the moons. The ringed planet hung low, a pale arc of gold against the fading indigo. Bioluminescent ferns along the cliffs unfurled petals like sleepy stars, pulsing cyan and magenta in quiet rhythm. Inside the cave, Lyra woke to a warmth she had almost forgotten. Ember lay curled against her side, small chest rising and falling in time with hers. The golden cyan thread between them shimmered softly, steady now, like a heartbeat made visible. She did not move at first, only watched. The little dragon's eyelids fluttered open, violet eyes bright with curiosity. A tiny rumble vibrated through her ribs. Hunger bloomed sharp in her own belly and in his, echoing back like a second heartbeat.
You're hungry.
She whispered. Ember tilted his head, ears flicking. Then, in her mind, not words exactly, but a clear image. A fish, silver and flashing, followed by a feeling of
Yes. Now please.
Lyra smiled despite herself.
Me too. Let's find something.
She stood, stiff and salt-crusted. Ember tried to follow, wings half unfurled, legs wobbling, and promptly tumbled into a heap. A small, indignant chirp escaped him. Lyra knelt, laughing softly.
Easy, little one. Wings first, then feet.
She helped him upright. His scales felt warm, almost fever-hot under her fingers.
Ember.
She said again, tasting the name.
That's you. And I'm Lyra.
A pulse along the thread. Warmth, agreement, a tiny image of her face reflected back at her, surrounded by soft light. He nuzzled her palm.
Let's go outside.
She said.
The sea brought us here. Maybe it has breakfast too.
At the cave mouth, the mist parted like a curtain. Below, on the shallow reef, glowing shapes moved, sleek, graceful cyan and magenta lights pulsing beneath the surface. Mira rose first, head breaking water, scarred flank catching dawn. Her gaze fixed on Lyra and Ember, steady, patient, but edged with something ancient. Lyra hesitated at the water's edge. Then, song. Not sound exactly. A melody that brushed her thoughts like wind through leaves. Images came, fish schooling in a hidden cove, the sensation of cool water, a gentle push.
Come, eat, safe.
Lyra knelt on wet sand. Mira glided closer. A fresh-caught fish floated toward her on a cushion of water. Silver, plump, still twitching. Lyra took it. Ember pounced, tearing in with surprising ferocity. Blood flecked his muzzle. Lyra laughed.
Slow down, you'll choke.
She tore off a piece for herself, raw, cold, but life. Between bites, she looked up at Mira.
Thank you.
She said aloud.
For last night. For everything.
Mira dipped her head. Her reply came clearer now, words woven into the song, as if the old tongue was learning to fit human ears.
We waited long, child of the sky. You were lost. We found.
Lyra's throat tightened.
You can talk?
Not as you speak, but we hear. We feel.
A new image, vast skyships, humans and singers side by side, threads of light binding them. Then fire, severed threads, pain.
The bonds broke. We remember.
Lyra stared.
My mother used to say the sea keeps what it takes, but gives back in its own way.
She touched the thread between her and Ember.
Is this what you mean?
Mira's song softened.
Yes and no. Your thread is new. Ours waited centuries.
Ember finished eating, licked his muzzle, then looked up at Mira. A tiny chirp, questioning. Mira answered with a ripple of amusement.
Brave little flame, grow strong.
Kyle darted in, playful energy flashing.
Play, fly, come.
He splashed water toward Ember. The dragon squeaked, wings flaring, then managed a clumsy hop glide, crashing into shallow surf. Lyra ran after him, laughing.
You're getting it.
Ember shook himself, spraying droplets that caught the light like tiny stars. He looked back at her, pride, joy, a clear image.
Again.
They spent the morning like that, Lyra and Ember exploring the shore, the pod gliding nearby. Silver swam close once, her violet fins brushing Lyra's ankle.
Hurt?
She asked, concern soft. Lyra shook her head.
Just sore and lonely before.
Silver's reply was gentle.
No more alone. We are here.
Thorn circled farther out, watchful. Loom bubbled around Ember, teasing with quick darts.
Catch me, small flame.
By midday, hunger returned. Lyra found a tide pool rich with shellfish. As she pried them open, Ember sniffed curiously, then sneezed at the brine. She giggled.
Not for you? Try this.
She offered a small crab. Ember snapped it up, crunched happily.
Good?
A pulse of delight along the thread,
Yes. More.
but the island held shadows. Late afternoon, the mist thickened. A low growl rolled from the jungle, something large, scaled, eyes like burning coals. A feral remnant, guardian beast from the colony days, bonds broken, gone wild. Lyra froze. Ember stepped forward, wings flared wide, a defiant hiss rising. The thread flared. Lyra felt his fear, but also fierce protectiveness,
Mine.
came the clear thought.
Protect.
The creature stalked closer, jaws dripping, then song. From the water the pod surged. Mira leapt high, body slamming the shallows in warning. Kyle darted close, splashing and clicking furiously. Thorn charged forward, a wall of muscle and glow.
Go back!
Lyra shouted at the beast, voice cracking.
Leave us!
The predator hesitated, then retreated into mist, growling low. Lyra sank to her knees, shaking. Ember pressed against her, rumbling softly. Mira swam closer.
Danger here, but deeper. Answers.
An image, ruins in the jungle heart, a crystal spire pulsing faintly.
Go, see, remember.
Lyra rose.
Okay,
She whispered.
let's go.
They walked into the mist, toward the ruins. Vines parted. A crystal artifact, half buried, began to glow as they neared. Light threads thickened. Visions flooded, dragons soaring beside human riders, laughter, trust. Then betrayal, fire, severed bonds, screams. Lyra gasped.
What happened?
She breathed. Ember keened softly. Mira's song answered, heavy with sorrow.
They feared us. We fled. The world broke.
Lyra touched the crystal. The visions lingered, one face clear, a woman with eyes like her own. Mother, no, Ilara's mother, grandmother. The past was not dead. It was waking, and it remembered pain. To be continued in Episode 3, Echoes in the Crystal.